late night video, might not be too long. It's 1:27 right now. I'm going to try to get my sleep schedule back tonight. I am about to watch a movie though. I'm about to watch Whiplash for the first time, so I might say my opinions on that tomorrow morning. Yeah, because as soon as I get done, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna eat some ice cream, brush that, go to sleep. But I wanted to make this video because I want to just tell y'all, bro, to learn your lessons. When you're going through things are happening in your life, learn from your lessons. Learn from your lessons. Don't be stubborn. Really hone in on what you're going through in the moment, because the harsh times, the bad times, the hardships, the adversity, all depends on how you perceive it. But in a good standpoint, it's teaching you what not to do again, building character. It's molding you into the person that you're soon to become. Just lessons in general, gaining more wisdom. I just said "and" like 10 times. Y'all. I'm really trying to be mindful of what I say and blank out all the filler words. The overall message for today's video is to be mindful. Understand that it's okay to fail. You're going to make mistakes. I think I said this in like a video or two ago, bro. I relapsed on some bullshit, bro. Started to do old bad habits that I was finally starting to get over. I was locking back in, and I genuinely noticed, but this is crazy because I noticed a pattern. It's really something that I just have to work on personally. All just a matter of realizing where I went wrong and learning from that. Because again, it's a pattern, so it's happened multiple times. It's a cycle. It's up to me to break that cycle. You know, if you're going through a hard time or you're realizing, okay, I'm messing up, realizing, I don't even think it's the hardest part. Noticing, okay, let me chill. This is the problem. I noticed the problem. Being able to maintain and consistently go through with the solution, it's the hard part. It's the consistency that molds you into who you're meant to be. And going back to how I said previously, learning from your mistakes. This is an example that I used to say, the universe, God, it's like a class in school. You go on test day, you either pass or you fail. If you fail, you have to retake that test until you pass. And whenever you pass, it could be the first time, the 10th time. Whenever you pass, you move on to the next section, the next chapter, the next level. And it's the same repeated cycle. And it's the same thing with lessons and hardships. So you go through a heartbreak, right? Someone cheats on you. Maybe you didn't notice the signs prior. So it's like, okay, boom. I know next time not to do that. You get into another relationship. You start to notice the patterns of them doing the same thing that the last person did. Now, you can be blindsided. You can be oblivious and act like, it is what it is. They're pretty. They're amazing. They're beautiful. So I can ignore the red flags. Okay. The new person ends up cheating as well. And then sometimes we question ourselves knowing that we did the homework. We studied. We just didn't apply what we learned. And then we act clueless. The whole time we already knew what was coming. And it's that same analogy as one. We know what we have to do, bruh. We know what we need to do. We know it's going to take some time. We know it's going to be some hard work. We know we might be lonely. We know that we might have to be in solitude for a little bit. We know that we're going to have to stay up maybe a few extra minutes or hours past the time we normally go to sleep. We know that we're going to have to be in pain, be in a little bit of sorrow to gain that molded happiness, gain that molded joyfulness, level up in life. I don't ever want to promote being a workaholic, but bro, you have to understand that if you want more, if you want better, either work harder or think smarter. I feel like they both go hand in hand, but either way you have to apply thinking smarter, working harder. Either way you have to apply effort, trying, effort. And that's all it really is. I'm feeling pretty good. I just know I gotta stop getting on my element, bro. Like I said, I'll be doing good, and then all of a sudden I let something distract me. I go down the wrong path once more, and then it's an endless cycle of a loop of I've been here before so many times. All the work in progress. Trying to be more preservative and not put everything out there and just keep effort. I love you all. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna end up letting y'all know how I feel about Whiplash. I'm about to sit down, eat some ice cream, and watch that. Like I said, not the longest video, not the most specific topic. Learn from your mistakes, learn from your lessons, pass the quiz, pass the test, and you'll be just fine.